Bonjour, everybody. Hi, this is Neshi Locats. For today's card draw on Star Nation's organization's main fan page. I know I'm coming early. I usually do this at 10, but I am going to be on the road driving at 10 a.m. this morning, Central Time, helping my mother-in-law out with a couple of things, and I'm the only one available, really, to drive her, so you can hardly say no to that, right? It's, I think, about 8:30 this morning, and I have to leave in about 10 or 15 minutes. And I just wanted to share with you a couple of things with the card draw. And as you can tell, I am in my 4 seasons. I'm not up at the academy because I wasn't sure how I was going to get all of that done. So I thought, let's take it easy, go in the flow, and just do a quick with my phone. So I spent a little time with the cards this morning, and the reason why is because I got 2 of the same cards that we've had before, and I wanted to get a little information, more information from my spiritual team than just the one card. And this is the card that jumped out first, and I have to say I did a lot of shuffling with this deck, and this is the card. I know it's going to be backwards, so I apologize for that, but this is how. Good morning, Elise. So we got the shawl again, and this is about returning home, and the artwork I still love the artwork on this, right? And so I was wondering, what? Good morning, Margaret. What? I mean, this is like the 3rd time, right, that we've gotten that same card, the shawl. And the shawl is about returning home. The shawl is about a protective layer, and it's very feminine. And that's why on the artwork they show Grandmother Earth, right, returning home, and you got the eagle feathers on there. And so I was relax and breathe. I know. What can I say? It's been a very busy morning, both with my mom and trying to get out the door for my mother-in-law. But I also wanted to share this with you because I think it's important. So what I did is I asked again. I said, I need more information about the shawl. What information is there that's important for us to know that we haven't shared yet? And so if you could show me, and I'm talking to my spiritual team, more information about this card, shawl. And look what jumped out. Oops, it wasn't Sundance. That was a personal card from yesterday. It was the Medicine Bowl. Let me see if I can get that card. Yesterday I drew a card because I was doing some work, and my book is not here. All right, the cards are outside. So anyway, the second card that came out was the here is the I can get it out. Here it is. Was the Medicine Bowl. And we've had this card too, and it's about healing, right? It's about healing. And so what is it between these 2 cards that keep coming out for information for me to share with others that's important for us to know? That was my question. What is it with these 2 cards? And, I think it's easy to say, to sense it, is that it's about going home to our heart, going home to our center, and revealing the truth for ourselves. Because yesterday, the card was Vision Quest, right? And it was about revealing the truth. And so these two cards popped up today. And the sense that I get from it is that it's about recognizing, remembering our center, remembering our hearts, and walking in balance with our hearts and our minds. And that is our true home. That's our true home. And that the shawl is telling us is returning home. And so we could also say that there are many, 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 many people, many souls, many people doing their earth walk that are awake, more so than I can ever remember. And so maybe it has a lot to do with that too, because we are doing our work. I know that the Star Nations community, the people here, you want to be in a group of people, of like-minded people, right? And that we're searching, we're seekers of knowledge and wisdom and spiritual wisdom, and how we bring that into our everyday lives. And for me, the returning home is returning to our center. Yeah. Oh, Elise says, received a gift yesterday, the Secret Path workbook, being led somewhere. Exactly. Wow, that's a great gift to receive. And I have never seen the workbook. So I'm going to have to look at that a little bit. I was never drawn to get the workbook. So let us know. Let us know how that works out for you, and what you are given through that gift. It's kind of cool. In the medicine bowl was used by the healers and the holy people. The medicine bowl that they would use in ceremony was different than the one that they used in private. The one that they did all of the work with was the plain wooden bowl, usually wooden, and not many people saw that bowl. Very few people saw that bowl, and that bowl was passed down from generation to generation. And for me, the medicine bowl is ourselves, and that our wisdom that we find within our DNA, within our lineage, even if you don't know your lineage, is still there, and the wisdom in that. And so hardly anybody ever really sees that medicine bowl that we use every single day. The one, they say that the medicine bowl that the healers and the shamans would use, the holy people would use in public, was a different bowl. It was more ornate, more carved, and many people would see that bowl. The public, the clans, the people would see that bowl. The one that was meant for the public. And don't we do the same thing? Don't we do the same thing? Is that the who we are out in public may be somewhat different than the person we are at home. Because basically I am an extrovert. I really am. How can you not be with Triple Fire, right? But at home, I'm very quiet. I read a lot. I don't watch a lot of television. I'm a little bit different because I'm recharging my batteries when I'm home. And these days, because I'm taking care of my mom, that is a different kind of energy use. And so when I go out into the public, because I don't get out there very often, it's like going out into a foreign world, into a foreign land. And they speak a different language out there. And so it's different. So we do the same thing. Our true medicine bowl is not seen by very, very many people. And when we know this bowl, our personal medicine bowl, very, very well, we've returned home. We've returned to our center, to our heart. We've returned home. That's what I got out of this card draw. And I know we talked about it before, but what does it mean for you? That's more important. That's more important. I mean, I can give you my feelings about it, my sense about it, the card draw, and if that resonates with you, that's great. If it doesn't, that's okay. Take what feels good and let the rest go. It's more important that you consider the energy of these two cards and how that plays out for you, to watch how your day unfolds, what synchronicities occur. and be able to take all of that in and discern it for yourself. That's much more important. Oh, just a second. My brother's here. I've got to go. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow for the card draw. Bye. Hey.